So next parser under bottom of passing is LALR1 and CLR1 parser. Okay. So in previous lecture we have discussed LR0 parser and SLR1 parser. Now we will discuss these parsers. Okay. So for these LALR1 and CLR1 we need canonical collection of LR1 items. Okay. And in previous that we have discussed LR0 and SLR1 parser, there we need canonical collection of LR0 items, but in this case we need canonical collection of LR1 items. So what is that canonical collection of LR1 items? It is equal to LR0 plus look ahead. Okay. So there is a new introduction about look ahead. So let us see what is that look ahead and understand this LALR and CLR1 parser. Okay, so we will understand this with the help of one example. Okay, let us take a grammar in which S derives TT, S derives TT and T derives AT and A. Okay, so everything will be remain same up to the canonical collection of LR0 items, but there is an introduction of look ahead. Okay, so everything remains same, so I will add an augmented grammar, that is after adding an augmented production the grammar will become S dash derives S and S derives TT, then we have T derives AT and T derives, let us take V here. Okay, B and T derives B. So now we will write items. So let us start with first case. We will take the first item by adding dot here. Okay, so for the simplicity and good visibility I will erase this and write everything here, which S derives TT, T derives AT and B, and this is the augmented grammar that we get is S derives S derives TT, then T derives AT, after that T derives B. Okay, so for the canonical collection of LR1 items I will start with the first item, that is S dash derives S. Okay, so for this the thing that you have to note is the look ahead for the augmented production or augmented item is dollar. Okay, so the look ahead for this is dollar. Next I will write the closure of S, because we have seen in previous lecture that if I am having dot to the left hand side of the variables, then we will write the closure of that. So closure of that will be, closure of S will be TT. Okay, by putting dot here, and again I have to add the closure of T. So closure of T will be AT and T will be equal to B by putting the dot here. So next the main is what will be the look ahead of for this. If I am having a case in which I have write the closure of S. Okay, so in this case we add dollar because this one is the augmented production, and the look ahead for the augmented production, augmented item is dollar. Next is s, that I have write because of this, because of this. So for the look ahead we will see up to this point. Okay, so up to this point is nothing, so I will add dollar here. So look at will be same as of this production. Let us understand, let us take one more example. If I am having a derives dot b, and I will add the closure of this, that is a, and let us take here the, here we have look ahead is a slash b. So here I will see dot is there, and by using b, when I am having a case like this, then I will add the closure of b, that is dot a. Okay, dot at the beginning. Now here we have nothing after b, then I will add the look ahead same as of this production. Okay, so this is the case here, that's why I have write dollar here. Okay, so next we have look ahead for this item. So for this item look ahead will be, let us check here, this production is comes because of this t. Okay, because the closure of the t is this one, so I will add look ahead of this will be first of this. Okay, let us take one more example. If I am having a production a derives b, b and dot here, so because of this dot I will write the closure of b. Let us take the closure of b will be b itself, small b itself. Okay, and here we have a slash b. So because of this closure, the look ahead for this production that we have right here will be the first of this one. Okay, after this one that we have add here, so look ahead will be first of b comma ap. Okay, so what will be the first of that, we will write it here. Okay, so let us, so now we will take, by using this rule we will add here the first of this t dollar will be, so look ahead here will be first of t and dollar. So first of t dollar is a and b, so look ahead for this will be a slash b. Okay, so in next case same, look ahead will be a and b. Okay, now this is over. Now I will check for the go to entries. So when we will move dot to the right hand side, or we can say that go to for s, it will become s derives s dash, it will be s dash, so s dash derives s dot, and look ahead will be same because it will movement of dot will not affect the look ahead. Okay, this is the final item and nothing that I have to write the closure, so this is okay with that. Okay, so next we have is t. So when we will move t dot to the right hand side of t, this will become s derives t dot t, and look ahead will be dollar. Okay, so now I will write the closure of this t. Okay, because of this dot I will add the closure, and the closure of this will be t. T derives at and t derives b by adding dot here, dot here. Okay, so next is we have to add the look ahead. So in this case, this production is because of this closure. Okay, so look ahead for this will be, we will check after that. So after that t is dollar. Okay, because this production is because of this. Now I will check look ahead first off after this. So there is nothing, so the look ahead will be remain same dollar, and it will also dollar. Okay, so this is over for the t. Next we have is, next that we have will be a. Okay, so when I will move the dot, it will become this. So in this case I will have to add the closure of t, and the closure of t will be, here the look ahead is a and b. So in this case I will add the closure. So closure of t will be dot at and b. Okay, so now here I will write the look ahead for this. So this production is because of this closure. Okay, so for the look ahead I will check further. First off there will be nothing. So first so closure will be a slash b, because when I will check that after t that we have add here, there is nothing for the first. So I will add the closure for the same that we have in previous. Here also will be same. The case is same like this. Okay, because here is also, sorry, where is the case? Okay, here is dollar is here, because this one is the last production that we have add, and up to this point there is nothing. So I will add the look ahead same as for this. Okay, so this is over for that. And next we have is b. Okay, so when we will move dot to the b, it will become this, and look ahead will be remain as it is. Okay, this is the final item. This is also the final item because dot is at the rightmost side. So now I will check for here. Okay, so when I will move dot to the right hand side of this variable, it will become s derives tt and dot, and look ahead will be dollar. Okay, so this is the final item. So it will be like this, and here I will move the position of dot to the right hand side, and it will become t derives a dot t, and dollar will be look ahead same. So now because of this case dot t, I will add the closure, and in closure it will be production of t, that is t derives at and t derives b. Okay, now I will check for the look ahead. So look ahead, here this production is, for that I am checking for the look ahead. This production is because of this closure. Okay, so at this point there is nothing. Okay, because up to that up to that variable there is nothing to what is first. So I will add the look ahead as dollar. because it will be same as of here. Same case here, look at will be dollar. Okay, so one thing that I want to tell that this part and this part is same, only the difference in its look ahead. Here the look ahead is AB, 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 and here is dollar. Okay, that's why I write it at different. Okay, next is B. So for B, when I will move dot, it will become this. Okay, and for the look ahead for this will be dollar, no change. And here, okay, this will, so this and this production is also same, only the difference is in its look ahead. Okay, so next I will check for this. So at this point, when I will move the T, it will become T derives AT dot, and look ahead will be remain as it is. Okay, A, B and C. This is the final item because the occurrence of dot is at the rightmost side of the production. Next we will check for A. So when I will move the position of dot to the right hand side, it will be here. Okay, because when I will move dot, it will remain like it is. Okay, this is over. For the B, for the movement of B, it will move up to this point, because here look ahead will be same and the position of dot will be same. Okay, so up to this point it is over. So this is also the final production, final item. Now I will check for this movement of T. Okay, so it will become $80. There is nothing, so I will write it separately. It will become T derives AT dot, and look ahead will be remain same. So this is also the final item. Okay, for T. Now I will check for the movement of dot to this point. So for A, it will be remain same, because when I will move the dot, look ahead will be remain same, and this will follow the this whole one. Okay, and for B, for the movement of B, it will follow the same. For the movement of B, it will follow the this one. Okay, T will be B and A. For the movement of B, it will be remain same for the movement of A and for the movement of T. Okay, so this is all about the canonical collection of LR1 items. So after that I will give the numbering to this I0, I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6, I7, I8 and I9. Okay, LR1 item. This is all about the canonical collection of LR1 items. So with the help of this canonical collection of LR1 items, we will draw the LALR table. Okay, so everything will be remain same, only the difference comes in the reduce move. So in LR0 parcel, we will place the reduce move in the complete row, and next SLR1 parcel, we will place the reduce move under the follow of that production. But in this case of LALR1 parser, we will place the reduce move only under the look ahead. Okay, for example, if this one is a reduce move, then I will place that reduce move under the look ahead, and the look ahead are A and B. Okay, and here I will place that reduce move under the look ahead, that is A and B. Okay, so we will